Are you ready to take a quiz to see if you can be a raw vegan? Come on, let's do it. Take the test. See if you can be a raw vegan. Now, I've been raw vegan for almost 6 years, and I'm a raw vegan coach, and I help people go raw vegan every single day. My name is Shane Sterling, and actually I've been on my plant-based journey for almost 34 years now. So my goal is to help people learn how to thrive on a plant-based diet. And of course, in order to do that, we need to eat a lot of fresh food, because if we eat too much cooked food, it really just kind of takes away from our health and our ability to thrive even as a vegan. If we want to be vegan, if we want to be plant-based, we've got to understand how to eat more fresh, raw living foods to create the right health in our body. So this is what I do. I'm 50 years old, and I have a group coaching program called Raw Vegan Heroes. Now, there are 2,000 members currently in the Raw Vegan Heroes membership. If you want to check it out, there's a link in the description below. You can read and learn more about it. But this gives me an incredible insight, because I'm witnessing and helping 2,000 people currently on their journey to become a raw vegan. And everything I've learned, I've put into this quiz, and I'm going to help you understand whether a raw vegan diet is right for you. I also wanted to say that I was strict vegan from the age of 17 to about 30 years old. And then I actually gave up on being vegan and I went back to eating meat. And I thought to myself, oh my God, I feel so much better. But you know what? Meat and animal products are a stimulant food. So of course it makes us feel better because we're stimulated, overstimulated. But then it compromises our health in the long run. So really, we actually have to learn how to eat a plant-based diet that's based on raw foods to thrive. So I went back to my plant-based diet, and this time I did it right. I went raw vegan all the way. And this has been my journey to master the raw vegan diet and to help other people do it. And I'm dedicated to help you do it too. So let's get into the quiz, everybody. The raw vegan quiz. Can you be raw vegan? All right, number one, take notes, pull out your pen, your paper. Here we go. There's 5 points to this quiz. Write these down. Number one, will you model the way? Will you establish goals? Will you create standards? Will you set examples? Because there is no model in our society for a raw vegan, raw plant-based diet to help people thrive at the highest level. It's just simply not modeled. What is modeled to us is fast food on every corner, and pharmaceuticals and the medical establishment, and junk food and pizza and chemicals being advertised to us everywhere we turn. So the question to you is, are you going to model the right way? This means you have to model it for yourself. You have to master it for yourself. You have to understand how proper goal setting is going to get you the results you want, how creating standards of excellence and health within yourself is going to get you the results you want, and setting an example. Okay, if you can't model the way for yourself, you are certainly not going to be a raw vegan, because you're not going to be able to model it for anyone else, and you just simply will fail. So unless you're ready and willing to model a new way, then you can count a raw vegan diet out right there. Okay. Number two, will you inspire a shared vision? Are you going to make a difference? Are you going to envision a future that's better than the one we have now? Are you going to see the possibility? And are you going to share that vision with others? Are you going to become the example, live into your vision, and have that vision emanate out of you? Because you know what? That's what it takes to be a raw vegan. It takes being vision-led. It takes being in our leadership to share a vision of something that doesn't yet exist, is not created. We have to stand up against the mainstream that's leading everybody off the cliff like lemmings and go against the narrative and share our vision. So unless you're ready to make a difference for others and envision that future and share it, you're not going to be a raw vegan. Because otherwise, what's the point? You're just going to go along with the status quo. You might as well just go eat at, the fast food restaurant down on the corner. Because really, it's about leading with your vision and sharing your vision. If you can't do that, you're not going to be a raw vegan. Okay, number three, will you challenge the process? Are you willing to unravel what's not working? Are you willing to take risks and find what works and change it? You know, how we handle failure is actually what determines our success. People who handle failure are the ones we want to look to for leadership. If you've failed at a raw vegan diet before, okay, good. Now you might actually be a successful raw vegan at some point in your life. I failed as a vegan. Like I said, I went back to animal products and I thought, this makes me feel better. These stimulant foods make me feel better. But I actually had to unravel the truth even more and take a bigger risk and go back to a plant-based diet and do it raw and detox my body and get committed out of my mind to transition my gut, to transition my body to thrive on raw foods. It's not just about eating food. It's about transitioning the body to thrive on raw foods, which means we have to undo and dismantle everything that we've ever known and take massive risks with our personal and emotional well-being and our relationships and our place in society and the world. This is where you're going to have to end up sharing that vision, and this is why you're going to have to model it to others. Okay? All right, number 4, will you enable others to act? If you're going to experience this transformation, if you're going to take the risks and unravel and uncover and live into your vision, are you going to enable others to act on this? Are you going to enable others to become involved and experience the benefits? Are you going to involve others? Are you going to create a culture that allows others to thrive within? And are you going to collaborate with others to where you share that experience and enable the transformation and the well-being of others? That's what it takes. Look, if you're not ready and willing to enable others to be successful and create a culture of success around the raw vegan diet, you're not gonna be a raw vegan. And with that said, we can do that successfully and fail and get back on the saddle and go again. Because you know what? It's the people who fail that have the best chance of succeeding. How I see somebody failing and who that makes them and who they are and what character they exemplify in their failure, that's who I see as the leaders. People who fail with high level of integrity and get back on track and follow their vision and create standards and set examples. So enabling others is an absolute key. Now, this is why I have my group coaching program, Raw Vegan Heroes, with 2,000 members. And we have 2,000 members as of today. I've had, I think, over 4,000 or 5,000 people come through my membership over the years because it helps create the culture of success and collaboration involving others with each other to create success at the highest level. We can't do this alone. And my Raw Vegan Heroes membership group is absolutely phenomenal. And this is how I've enabled others to act. This is a key component to understand. And it's why I'm successful. It keeps me accountable, and it also will keep you accountable. Group support and accountability and creating a culture of success is how we do it. So you should join Raw Vegan Heroes to learn how I've done it so you can help enable others. This is how we pay it forward. Okay. Now, number 5, will you encourage the heart? Will you honor the contributions of yourself and others? Will you help others become heroes? Will you help others step onto the hero's journey of their own life and create the legacy for their life? Because that's what it is. When we've achieved that high level of success, for us to truly be a successful raw vegan, we're going to help the heart of others step into the legacy of their life, bringing forth the character and the quality and the vision and the purpose that they have to share in their life. Oh yes, we will. And this is, again, why my group coaching program is called Raw Vegan Heroes, because I'm encouraging the heart of others to step onto the path of transformation. This isn't just about what we eat. This isn't just about raw food. This is about complete emotional, spiritual, and personal fulfillment and empowerment. And yes, what we put on our plate matters. That we don't participate with factory farming, that we don't participate with enslaving animals or eating animals, that we eat high vibrational living foods to fuel our highest level of success and vision, creativity, and legacy within ourselves and others. So unless you're willing and able to encourage the heart of others, you're probably not going to really be a successful raw vegan long term. So if you're ready to step onto this path of empowerment, if you answered yes to this quiz, if you're ready to model the way, inspire a shared vision, challenge the process, enable others to act, and encourage the heart in others, then let's do it together. Join my group coaching program, Raw Vegan Heroes, and you will have the support system necessary for you to be successful. I would love to just take a minute to share what you get in the Raw Vegan Heroes membership, because it's absolutely phenomenal. First of all, you get a weekly Q&A with me because I'm mentoring others in this level of success. So it's my greatest pride and joy and enjoyment to help others succeed, and we do this through a Q&A process. Okay, so every week I get on video and help others. Okay, so come participate with that because it's incredible. Also, the highest level of accountability and coaching with myself and my moderators, and my Raw Vegan Heroes Success Path video course. This is how you go from a guilty non-vegan to a raw vegan hero. And my video course is 37 videos. It outlines exactly the emotional, mental, and spiritual progression and identity change necessary to become a raw vegan. I outline these steps and many more steps necessary to master a raw vegan diet. Also, we have a private Facebook group with 2,000 members. You get every Q&A live stream in a replay library. It's hundreds of hours of video. My 14-day meal plan to literally help give you recipes. There's 60 recipes plus shopping guides, pantry recommendations, full 14 days of meal planning plus recipes. It's worth the price of Raw Vegan Heroes just for my 14-day meal plan. Also, in addition, you get my special training videos, how to achieve exceptional energy and vitality with raw food, my complete guide to raw vegan protein sources, and how to gain muscle as a raw vegan. Those are important training videos for you. Also, my bowel detoxification guide is included as an instant download in Raw Vegan Heroes, which is my juice fasting protocol, how to clean out the gut to help us transition and master the transition to be raw vegan. This is all an instant download when you join, and if you go into the description below, you will see a 75% off link for the Raw Vegan Heroes membership. 75% off because it's my personal mission and calling to help empower others. So I want to make it affordable. I want to make you say wow. And if you click on that link and read what's included and you don't say wow, please tell me, because I guarantee you're going to say wow. Please leave in the comments if it's not enough, and I will ensure that I add more value to the group to make it enough, because I want to help others achieve what I've achieved and feel the incredible transition to a new way of being, a new paradigm of health and success where we truly model the way for each other. This is how we wake up. This is how we evolve consciousness and evolution in our personal journeys and in our evolution as a species. We're doing this together, so I hope you join me in Raw Vegan Heroes, and I hope this video was helpful. The Raw Vegan quiz, can you be a raw vegan? How did you answer? I want to know, so please pop in the comments below what you answered to this. I want to see 1 through 5, yes or no to those questions. Come on, let's hear it. Much love, everybody. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something.